Did you know that you are currently living inside a prison that doesn't have any walls? Most people are being held back from their millions, their dream health, and their perfect relationships, not by lack of money or luck, but by a thin piece of string from their past. At Stories with Noni, we've realized that the only thing standing between you and the life of your dreams is a lie you were told when you were too young to fight back. If you've ever felt like you're destined to stay at a certain level, or like you just can't break through, you need to watch every second of this video. This story will change the way you see your limitations forever. Before we reveal the secret, hit that subscribe button. We are building an army of free minds here at Stories with Noni, and we want you with us. The story: a traveler was passing through an elephant camp when he spotted something that stopped him in his tracks. He saw these massive, powerful creatures being held by nothing more than a small rope tied to their front leg. No cages. No heavy chains. Just a simple piece of hemp. It was obvious that these elephants could, at any moment, break the rope and escape. But for some reason, they didn't. They just stood there, obedient and broken. Confused, the traveler asked a trainer nearby, "Why do these magnificent animals just stand there and never try to get away?" The trainer smiled sadly and said, "It's simple. When they are very young and much smaller, we use the same size rope to tie them. At that age, it's enough to hold them. They try to break it, they pull, they struggle, but they aren't strong enough yet. After a few weeks, they give up. They grow up believing they cannot break the rope. So even when they weigh 5 tons and could snap it like a thread, they never try. They are conditioned to believe the rope is stronger than they are." How many of us go through life hanging on to the belief that we cannot do something, simply because we failed at it once before? How many ropes are tied to your leg right now? Maybe a teacher told you that you weren't good at math, so now you're not a business person. Maybe a parent told you that people like us don't get rich, so you stop yourself from even trying. Maybe an ex-partner told you that you weren't enough, so now you're afraid to open your heart. At Stories with Noni, we want you to realize that you are no longer that baby elephant. You have grown. You have survived. You have more power in your pinky finger today than you had in your entire body back then. The only thing holding you back is the memory of a weakness that no longer exists. Quick reminder: if this is hitting home, give this video a like. It tells the algorithm that this message is important. So, how do you break the rope? You have to test the tension. Most people avoid their fears because they are afraid of the pain of the pull. But when you finally decide to pull, when you finally launch that business, or ask for that raise, or start that new habit, you'll realize the rope was never actually holding you. It was a ghost. You have to reprogram your mind to stop looking at who you were and start looking at who you are. You are a 5-ton giant living in a 1-pound world. It's time to snap the rope. It's time to walk out of the camp and into the wild. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. I want you to head to the comments right now and type "No more ropes" to declare your freedom. Tell us one rope you are breaking today. Subscribe to Stories with Noni and turn on notifications. We are here every day to remind you of the power you forgot you had. Don't let a thin string determine your destiny. Pull, snap, and walk free. Thank you for watching Stories with Noni. We'll see you in the next story.